All right. Hello, everybody. Just loading up Baldur's Gate now. I'm sorry I did not start at 7 o'clock as I normally do. I was trying to do some errands after school, and of course, they took longer than I had anticipated. So that's how that went. But it's okay. There's no game audio just yet. One second here. Okay. Okay, let me get into it here. I noticed on the VOD from Tuesday that the game audio was a little loud, so I turned it down a wee bit. If it's too quiet, let me know. Let me get into it here and turn this down a wee bit. Turn it down a little bit for me. I don't need it to be that, that loud. 1 second here. Monitor. Alrighty, so I'm trying to think where we left off last. Last we left off, I think, so we've left the druid camp, and let's see here. Well, it's loading anyway. So, oh, we were in camp, right? Let's see where we left off. Actually, I'm just gonna go out of camp because that's probably gonna be the easiest way for me to know. So let's do that. Oh, right, we were in here. Okay. So right, we had the barn scene. Yeah, okay. So we were at the barn scene. I do recall this. So we just done the scene here at the barn. If you missed anything or want to catch up, all of the streams get uploaded to YouTube usually the same night. I usually start them processing and whatnot. If I remember correctly, we were going to go check out Carla, or at least go do her bit. I think I was on the way there. Yeah, I was on the way to going that direction when we got sidetracked by this camp and the fun surprises that happened in this bar. So if you're new or watching this in the future and haven't seen me seen me before, my words will work. That would be great. My name's Jake. I'm a new streamer. I've been streaming kind of off and on for the last year or so, but here lately I've just been wanting to kind of get back into it, and Baldur's Gate came out, and I'm playing this enough on my free time. I might as well play it, play it and stream it so other people can watch. Um, I love the game so much because every time I have played and started a new character and things of that nature, it's something brand new every time. Um, like, for instance, if you watched the last one, and spoilers if you hadn't, Astarion, we got the the book of, where is it? The Necromancy of Day. That is new. In my other playthroughs, I did not spend enough time in Act 1 and kind of just blitzed it, especially the main playthrough, and kind of just blitzed it. And because of that, I missed a lot of stuff. And, not fun. As, you know, I'm seeing some stuff on social media, and I'm like, oh man, I missed such and such. But I'll do another playthrough and get to it. And I do that, eventually. Um, for instance, my very first playthrough, I just skipped Lazelle. I missed her. For whatever reason, I never found her. So, skip her and see what happens, because it's actually kind of funny. What eventually happens anyway. Okay, so yes, we were we were going across the bridge here. So So let's... Uh-oh. See what's going on here.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
You know what? I don't think I met Raphael in this early, or not this early, but in this particular location in a playthrough before, but I could just be misremembering because it's been a hot second since we made it this far in Act 1. Let's see. Okay. Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Yeah, I felt like I got this later on, so this is kind of cool.
There, middle of somewhere.
Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Well, that's, suspicious. Let's see. What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense.
Yep, that'll do it.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
He almost looks like he's out reaching for a hug, and that would have been really funny if that was an option that they would give you, because that would be hilarious. Let's see. And why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy,
Oh,
giving
I'm sure.
comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I don't. You're mad if you think I'd make a deal with the devil. Yeah.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
I'm glad Astarion and Gale just glided up to me like that. Not spooky or sneaky whatsoever. Let's see if anybody has anything to say about that.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We'll just... we'll just cross that bridge when we come to it.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. Cazador liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope, right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games, unless they know they can win.
But we're not his playthings. We'll show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flare parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Okay, let's see if anybody else has anything to say.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
Why did I succeed in an Arcana roll, not throw? And why did nothing happen out of it? Let's see. I don't want to insult Gale because I mean, I get it, but it also didn't leave a bad taste in my mouth. Devils rarely approach mortals without some nefarious intent. We'd best be wise to avoid him.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
But what is it that this devil wants so bad?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
Fair, fair. And how do you propose we beat a devil at its own game?
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Okay, what about you, Lizelle?
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Okay. What does Kithrak mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Fair, fair, fair. That's a good question. What are these dragons to the Githyanki? Allies? Mounts? Pets?
They are gifts to my queen from the goddess Tiamat herself. They reside in the great city of Tunarath, awaiting the privilege of battle. Do not pity them. They reap great riches from their service, gold and otherwise. Dragon's blood flows in you, does it not? Perhaps you might be availed of the riches I offer. We shall know in time.
And why were the knights chasing the mind flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Okay. Let's see. Well, enlightening conversation from everybody. Let's continue on. Let's go across the bridge. Right, do I want to go across? Yeah. Everybody jump. There you go. Oh, Gale wants to talk. Gale, can you jump and then we can talk? Thank you.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Is it contagious?
No, nothing like that. So if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Okay. Are you telling me you're addicted to magic?
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
At the earliest possible convenience, please. Please, sir, please. I say you're just fishing for loot. No. Celdas is not that mean. Where do you suggest we find artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Oh, we love danger and great cost. But I feel like I would, so I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help.
Splendid.
He's gonna say it very
Bit of
resigned.
boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Let's see. I want to. Okay, so I got some stuff. Like, you can have this. You can have the ring.
Thank you. Oh, that hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Love to see it. Well, let's see. Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Alright, I don't want to be mean to him. Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
My lord,
I don't want to be mean
to your boundless kindness.
That's better anyway. That made up for it a little bit, Gale. I'll keep you for the moment. That was kind of funny. Some hyenas. Oh, here you go, Starion. Look at the hyena. Can I talk to it? Can I play music to it? No. This is not my...
Something good here.
Is there something good here? Ah, oh. Okay, wine. We like that.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Bloated hyenas. Hyenas are one of my favorite carnivores.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
I failed this Arcana check in my other playthrough, so I'm actually curious now. I kind of want to watch the show.
Bones snap as the hyena is hollowed from the inside out, forming a vessel for something new. Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
That's terrifying. I also noticed my tags didn't update for some reason, so that doesn't help me. Let me fix that real quick. 1 second, guys. I don't know why my tags didn't update. That's weird. Title updated, but tags didn't. I just noticed that on my other thing. That's weird. Sorry, 1 second. So, interesting. Yeah, I killed the bloated hyenas before they were able to do this. So that's interesting. Let's Star, can you, what health, 12? Can you come up here and just do a little stabby stab? Do you really not have enough? Okay, fine. Can you, instead of doing a stabby stab, I guess do a shooty. Do a shoot. There you go. I was gonna say, you doing oops.
No escape.
Nice.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Get up here with the boy. I guess I can magic. I don't think I need to magic missile this, actually. What else do I have? Firebolt. He's... no, I might actually magic missile, because I don't want these guys turning. Wow, that didn't really do a lot of damage, so never mind. Well, I'm just gonna play music.
That hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
Alright, thanks. Thanks for the info, Gale. Appreciate it. Scorching. Well, that was useful. That's... Alright, here you go, Lazel. Just kidding. Can you not do... Oh, that's goading. Don't you have a rush? There's your rush. There you go.
My fury.
Nice. I'll let you get up front. Oh, there is things up there, huh? Well. Well, Starion, I feel like you probably shouldn't be up front. That is out of your range. I don't have Misty Step for you. Can I get you to... Is this somewhere you can go? No, you cannot go up there. Can you go here? No, okay. So won't have the luxury of high ground, but... Yeah. At least do a hamstring shot on him. Okay.
A subtle approach.
Get wrecked, me. Or, not me, sorry.
Push my luck again.
Let's see. Okay. I do love the music. The music is so pretty. Let's see.
On my way.
That apparently didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Interesting. Okay. Well, I will just
On with the weed.
continue playing my music. Oh, it's your turn now. Let's see. Alright, Gale. Let's try not to... Let's do grease. Can we grease them from here? I can grease some of them. Can at least make that kind of hard to pass. Gale, go back over here. Get some, like, cover, I guess.
Fury.
And
I am
Lazel.
death. My path
You go-
be true.
Go get him, Tiger. Goading attack range, though. You missed. decided to not do anything. Okay, cool. Well, I don't want to do fireball just yet. How long does grease stay? I guess. Nope. I guess the grease just stays till I don't want it to be there. Can't do that, but we can do. What do I have? Nope. I'll just have you shoot an arrow again. Let's see. Oh, I could have a Starian backline. Ooh. I love that so much.
Don't waste a step.
You can get up a little bit further, buddy. No, actually, could you get up even further? Can I? Oh, without hitting, Oh, I wish I could go up a little bit further. Well, I guess I can't. And I was hoping that I could Misty Step a little bit closer. Dude. Nope, not that. Misty Step closer, please. Right there. What the heck? Why can't I Misty Step? Why can't I not Misty Step? Okay, Misty Step here. Okay. I don't know why it wasn't letting me do that. Anyway, just Thunderwave them back. Ah, okay. Okay, good. I'm glad he Looney Tuned and fell backwards again, because that was fun.
Swiftly now.
I could Thunderwave again. If I can get Gale up there, but he can't. We'll do that.
Will ascend.
Oh, and you can hit this one. There you go. Yeah. Hun, you missed. Can we try that again, please? You missed again. Can you pummel strike it at least? You missed all 3 strikes, Lozelle, and it's prone on the ground. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. It's okay. Okay, so yes, Astarion, you're gonna dash. You're going around.
Quickly.
Probably something I should have thought of. Oh, I can dash again? I can dash again? A little bit. It's not very... I could dash again. I didn't know I could do that. That's convenient. Hopefully they don't know he's coming around. I didn't know I could dash 3 times with that. That's rad. That's actually really cool. Everybody's just missing, huh? Alright. That's a knock. Nice. You're soul numbered? What does that mean? Can't take bonus actions or reactions. Oh, that sounds really sucky. Oh, can't Thunderwave again. That would be really funny, though. I don't think that's gonna be helpful. I can imagine Mystical again, I guess. Let's do a level 2, because these guys are kind of beefy. So you. Can I hit you? That doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but then again, if it did a lot, that would be insane. Can I not push this guy? Am I too... Nope. So can I cannot push him because Lazelle's in the way. Can I move Lazelle real quick? I'll do Lazelle's action real quick, so. There you go. Do I still have the soul thing? I do not. Can make a melee attack. Melee attack. That's cool. Can I have him just have her walk in here? Nice! Didn't make a difference. Cool. Awesome. Intern.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay. So now you can just intern.
Mistra Rill.
Alright, Will. Or how will Gale come up here? Scorching Ray again, I guess. Wonder if this will light the grease on fire. Answered my question. It did, in fact, light the grease on fire. Alright, starring.
Time for a new approach.
Can I have you sneak attack him? No. But I can definitely have you come up here. Well, I mean, technically, I could just shoot. Nice. Well, we're almost done here. 10 and 18. What cantrips do I have? I don't feel like this requires a... Nice. I want more music.
No gloom, all doom.
Can you? You missed. Too heavy to shove. You are a small one. Rude! Can you shove him? Well, you tried. Okay, Starion. Let's have you
find some prey.
Sneak, and can I have you sneak attack him then? Yes, you can. Let me sneak attack you right in your right where your perception's at. But it works. Can I? No, you don't have enough. Are you still sneaky? No. How about you sneak? Alright. Cantrip. Fireball. Fire. Not fireball. Firebolt. Tides of Chaos, why not? Nothing happened. Not yet. Back to the music.
Allow me to demonstrate.
There we go.
Overrun with gnolls.
No wonder if they're leaping from hyenas left and right.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
That sounded like she admired him, actually. He's vivacious. Let's see what Starion thinks.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
What do you make about Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way, so why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
That's fair. We have other options.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Fair. Fair. That is quite a lot. a star and you do not need to be hiding anymore.
Let's move.
And let's short rest.
I'll feel that one later.
And let's create a level 2 spell slot. Somebody's gonna need it. There we go. I have no idea if I'm playing this class right, but I'm doing okay so far, so let us
Traps, please.
let's loot. I do not need the hyena ears. I'm not... The alchemy hasn't appealed to me. I'm gonna take this, though.
Think you can take
Good
me?
fire starter. Ah! Yeah, I could have done that
Should
too,
mind
couldn't
my
I?
step.
I don't need the hyena ears.
Let's have a look.
Let's read it. Oh, that's interesting. I hadn't read this before, but apparently it's... Oh, spooky. It's in regards to a bear. Oh, there's bear footprints over here. Did I just miss this completely? Those look like bear footprints. Well... Is there a bear over here that I just never noticed or never found in my playthrough? Oh man. I don't know if we're really ready for this fight. But we can at least prepare ourselves enough. Everybody.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Is there a bear somewhere? The bears were walking this way. Or the bear paw prints are walking this way. Huh. This is what happens with this game. I'm like, let's go find Karlach. And they're like, no, we're gonna do this instead. So let's separate everybody. Nope.
Better be
let's
cautious.
separate everybody. I want Astarion. Okay, Astarion can go up there.
Just like old times.
Oh, wow. Something's... Hold up. Okay.
Keeping my head down. On my way.
So I'll just go up there. Lae'zel, go here.
Steps.
And Gale.
Hurry this along.
Gale, come up here with Celdas, I guess.
Quite.
Let me save. I guess what I can do is I can start with a star and sneak attack.
Let's give someone a surprise.
Cool. Now, Celdas. What good big shoomies do you have? So I don't know. What is this for? I apparently use this wrong. Oh, here we go. A twin spell. We'll do that, and then Gale.
Why am I doing this?
I want you to grease. Gale, I want you to grease right here. Nice. Celdas, I want you to chromatic orb this guy and this guy. Tides of Chaos. Nice. I'm suspicious that Tides of Chaos haven't done anything else. And now Lae'zel.
Still in shadow.
You come up here. Are going to rush attack this guy. You missed. Can you shove him? No. You cannot. Can you not shove him? Is he too thick? Push. Shove. I guess I'm gonna assume you can't push him. That's okay. Starion.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Can you push him? No, you can't. You were too much of a bait. You cannot sneak attack him anymore. You should be able to. Buddy. Hun. Why? Dude, you had such a good thing going.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down.
Shut your mouth.
Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Alright. Lae'zel. Gain your action back. That was insane. He's 85. We need to do good. This probably... Yeah. That is better. Thank you. Pommel strike him too. That was to be... Not what I wanted, but it's okay. Alright, Gale. You have to end your turn because
I won't
you
give in.
I can't throw anything and there's nothing I need to drink, so...
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I haven't had this before. What's the sort? Use the power within you to make her obey the voice to brave the flames and feast on the meat in the cave. That's the guys. So search her mind for the source of the
A
voice.
memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Interesting. How did it... I'm hoping that I'll still get a choice because I would like to make my life easy, but let's focus
You
on the
see
tadpole.
drow and goblins restraining her, a mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
Oh yeah. What wisdom do you have? You have 1. Okay, command her to feast on the other gnolls. I mean... A class difficulty of 2? Okay. I rolled low anyway, but that'll be okay. Huh.
Sensing your presence, the Knoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Knoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
That's so weird. I've never came across that before. That was cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Apparently I can't sneak attack you anymore. Why am I missing all of these rolls? I missed all 3 of those. What did it roll? An 8, a 10, and a 12. Jesus. Winter. Well, that hurt. Uh-oh. Nice. At least he missed 2. Deranged cackle. Alright, well, Lizelle, you need to be out of the poison. The poison. Let's go goad this one.
Is your end.
Wow. All of my rolls have been garbage. Have been absolute garbage. This is insane. Cool. Celdas, you also need to get off this. Can I have you just jump? Can I have you jump? Jump down. Oh. I took damage from that for some reason. Cantrip. Let's do... Celdas. Astarion might be in trouble here soon. You missed.
A rough tempest I will raise. Indeed.
Did you run through it? God. Fine, hit him twice. I feel like I'm being trolled at this point. That in this battle, most of my attacks have not hit. This is insane. I'm glad I freaking was able to control the other one, because this would be a very long and drawn out battle otherwise. This is insane. I don't know why this is so... why this keeps happening. This is so dumb. You rolled a critical miss. Oh, Lizelle needs help. Into the acid. Get shit on, Lizelle. You need a heal. That is a bonus action.
This is your end.
She missed. Why am I missing so much? Into the head. Wow, that was successful, and you still... Oh, no, it was just very delayed for some reason. Astarion needs help. Okay, let's have you Misty step up here. Astarion's gonna need your help.
An alibi.
You cannot thunder. You can Dragon Breath, though. Nice.
Death is but a word away.
What can you do? No, not into the poison. Castarian. I was about to get super upset. Get up here. There you go. Now hide.
Let's have a little
Hide in plain sight, please. Thank you. This is so cool. Can you not do this ranged attack? Can't do.
Taking position.
Well, you can almost reach him. Doesn't matter. You were gonna miss anyway. These rolls are killing me. You have advantage. Fine. Hit him normally.
We'll do it
I shouldn't be surprised. This battle is hard. Okay. Alright, bringing up the rear Lazel. Let's go. Oh my god. Just, can you shove it? Yes.
No choice but to keep going.
Need a sippy, and then... That killed it? It's... Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say, that shouldn't have killed it.
What fools these mortals be.
Okay, Gale. Fireball. Fireball. So, what was gonna happen after we do all this? Like, oh no. I don't know why you can't. You have a. Alright, cool. Get him.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Commanding her to feast on herself? That sounds rad! This is gonna be gross. This is gonna be cool.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
I have to do another roll. I was gonna say, it's probably gonna be high. And I don't have any bonuses because it's Gale! Really? I got a crit? Is this is this the game, like, apologizing for all the shitty rolls I had in the very first one?
Wriggles,
Starting to
contented,
prove.
as she tears out her own throat.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight.
That
Are any of my crew still alive out there?
No, it's a grim
This whole
sight.
journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls,
goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Huh, where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
And where is that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
That's cool, thanks. What's in the chest?
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
This is also something I didn't get. I guess I failed the new checks here.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
This is your employer's mess, but we can profit. Let's sell the cargo ourselves. Let's try. He's proficient in persuasion. Okay, we got it. Let's see.
I like the way you think. Didn't expect to turn this horror show to my advantage, but why not? The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings, so there's no point in trying to open it. I know a fence in Baldur's Gate who'll take it off your hands. Nobody will be the wiser. Don't try to cut me out of the deal, though. The Black Network has eyes and blades everywhere. Crafty swine like you could make a name for yourself in the Zahentarim. Make sure to drop by our hideout.
Yeah, I didn't get this either. I think I just demanded to have payment or something. Something of that nature. So interesting.
Looking ahead.
Let's long rest again. His manner we hurt.
One later.
I don't think these guys would have anything, but maybe the leader may.
With haste.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
What's in here?
Let's see. So I need to keep the safe the chest and sell it in Baldur's Gate apparently. I guess. Which chest? Is it this one, I'm assuming? Come back up here. I'm assuming it's this chest. I'm trying to think of what I did in my playthrough. I think I might have made them mad and accidentally killed them. Or accidentally was forced to kill them. But I think okay, Caravan Strongbox. So let's pick it up. And see what we can get up here.
Just another crate.
Cool. Alright. Let's see. There is a wooden trunk over there, though. It's locked, so star.
Is someone there?
Yes, it is I. Jump over there, please.
A quick rummage.
That sounded like a bear.
Simple.
Kind of sounds like a bear. Since the guy was supposed to have a bear, I'm like looking out for a bear now. I didn't even read that right. So... Yeah, there's a bear somewhere. Let's jump.
One step
But
at a
where
time.
is the bear? That's a good question. Please, sorry. You jumped there. You can jump back. I know you can. Don't make me get Lizelle and just throw you, because that would be really funny, and that might be something I have to do. Too high. Am I gonna have to... Oh. Here. There's 100% a bear here somewhere. A valiant effort. It sounds like it's coming from the left.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Who's the strongest? Is it Lizelle? I'm sure it is. I didn't expect the star to get stuck over there. Yes.
Oh, enough waiting.
Lizelle, would you be able to throw him? Probably. Let's see.
Repositioning.
No, you cannot pick him up. Okay.
Worth examining.
There's definitely a bear here somewhere. And that's just a chasm. Well, do I have any... Can I cast this on somebody else? I can, okay. Problem dumbly solved.
No time to rest. Time to press ahead.
Ooh.
Anything of use?
You can't reach this. So I could just move stuff out of the way. There you go. Perception.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Yeah, I figured that out, actually.
I wonder. Empty.
There you go. Okay, let's lockpick that. I'm gonna say I'll need if I need to move it, but I didn't need to. Just barely, huh? This will be useful. I'm gonna give that to Celdas to hold on to. So I definitely hear a bear. And it sounds
Don't
like
linger.
it sounds like it's coming from the down below, like down here. It's definitely coming from
At least things have stayed interesting.
over here, though, right? Is there another entrance to this cave that I'm unaware of? Why do I hear water? Okay. That's a chasm as well.
If
It's
not
not
over,
up around,
then
right?
through.
No, because this would be... I hear the bear. And it sounds underground. I don't know where the bear's at. You guys hear the bear, right?
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks for the enlightening talk. Again, certain death. Okay, making sure. Without. I go up here. No. Okay.
What's inside?
I was gonna say I'm gonna laugh if it's trapped again. Because, you know, I remember hearing the bear before, and I was just like, okay, cool. I will revisit this at a later date, and never did. And I've moved on to the next act now, so I can't come back here. But I hear a bear in this cave. I don't want to miss this bear. I'm gonna look it up real quick, because I hear a bear in this cave. What is this cave even called? Is it called anything? No. Because, like, looking at the map... I don't see anything here. I wonder. You know, I looked up, I looked out where to find bear, and it's just giving me house and stuff. And I don't think this is a house in bear form screaming at me. I don't know, can I... Oh, I can try... It sounds like it's down below. It's either that or I'm crazy. Could be both. We're gonna figure out what happens. I'm gonna save, so just in case I don't want to lose that. It's still death. It's death regardless. See, definitely hear a bear. Jump down here. Are they just gonna they're just gonna gaslight me? I'm pretty sure there's a bear in here. I hear it. Like right here. That's not climbable, is it? I don't even know what to call this area. Like, what is this called? Like, it's not called anything. And cave north of Blighted Village, I guess? Maybe I'm just dumb because I could for sure hear a bear, and maybe it's not something that I can maybe it's not something I can do. Like the bear tracks are even on here. But I'm hearing the bear roar. I looked it up and there's nowhere there that is giving me like it's all giving me owlbear and house and stuff. And so I'm assuming, I guess, there's not actually the bear is in there. Is just there. There's nothing I can do about it. That is my only safe assumption because I can't do anything else. And I looked it up, and that's all the info I kept getting. So we're gonna continue on, I guess, doing what we're doing, and forget that the bear exists in here because I don't want to waste too much time on it. So let us continue traveling forth. Why am I Gale?
Don't waste a step. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
No, you do not have to run all the way around to go over this gate, thank you. You can just jump. Can't jump down here, right? Is it still death? It just says interrupted, so I'm assuming still death.
Can't give up. Watch how you go.
Didn't notice the tripwire. I forgot about that. For some reason, I thought since I was coming the own way, somebody res him. Gale, you're nearest. Great, res him. Well, that was dumb. Where the fuck's Astarion? Oh, Astarion's stuck.
How delicious.
He's like, I can't jump this.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You know what? We needed a long rest anyway, I guess. Oh goodness, that was so dumb. We'll take that as an excuse. Ooh, Astarion wants to talk. Let's see what Star and Gale, but let's see what
Always
Astarion
makes my day better.
There you are, my friend. Oh, that. A scratch. I ran afoul of a bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his. You're comparing plonk to vintage wine. You can make merry with either, but they're not the same. But Cazador fed me rats and bugs. And when you're used to drinking from a sewer, even plonk is a marked improvement.
Why does he look so snooty? Sounds delicious.
It was exactly as appetizing as you'd think. Still, that was the past. I'll never have to grovel for him again. Exactly. I can be better than him. Stronger. More powerful. More... Oh. You meant be kinder. Pet bunnies, that sort of thing. I've no objection to being nice, of course. Once I have the power to bend others to my will.
I will always love the little laugh.
Is it? What good is freedom if I'm always watching the shadows? No. I'll be safe when I'm powerful enough to grind Cazador into the dust. Powerful enough to do whatever the hell I want.
Careful, there are heroes about. I'd hate for them to get the right idea about you. I'm not gonna say that on this playthrough, but that's hilarious. I'm gonna warn him though, power corrupts. You'd be well to remember that.
Oh, I hope so. A little corruption sounds fun. I spent centuries as the victim of a corrupt man. It was the mind flayers that plucked me away from that. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
I don't know if you consider that a good conversation we just had or what. I think our approval with him is we've been doing some things that he likes. Yeah, look at him. We're fair. He trusts in us. How's everybody else faring with us? Gale's pretty much the same. What about Lizelle? I'm gonna go talk to everybody. Lizelle not as much, but we didn't travel with her a whole lot.
What can I do for you, my friend?
I think this is my first playthrough where I'm not romancing Astarion, at least not outright. I'm not quite sure who, if anybody, Celdas is going to romance. And so it's weird to hear my friend instead of my darling for once. I was just like, what did I do?
Speak.
Alright. Bye. We have nothing to speak of.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
You know what? Let's ask him about Raphael.
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
That's fair. Yeah, well, I feel like Celdas would say that. Well, with the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil?
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
Fair enough. But he spoke of a cure. We at least need to hear
Take
him
a
out.
single step towards
Uh-oh.
him, and he'll dog you the whole journey. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Fair. You know, I should have expected that with Will, but I'm trying not to play, like, the approval game. I'm playing, like, what I think our character would say. That's kind of how this is going. Let's go see what Gale has to say.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I like that he had to specify that it's a theoretical devil twice now. That makes me kind of suspicious, just saying. I don't want to press him again, so I'm just going to say I'm glad he's feeling better.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
You know, you said that to me already. Glad I could help.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
As you should. It is me, the leader of this group. Bow to me.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, let's go talk to Shadowheart. See what she wants.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
I wonder if she wants to talk a little
Must
bit more
we?
now.
No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
If you're not calm, I'm not gonna
Thank you.
press her.
I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Let's see.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Okay. Okay, well, I think that's everything when it comes to who I can chat to now. So I guess we'll go ahead and... Oh wait, I need to do my normal thing. I need to play music for everybody, before we head off for the night. We'll do Symphony. Know any Volo teams? I do not, actually. Alright, cool. Thanks. Alright. I like that I wiggle so much in my sleep. It's like how I do IRL. I'm not a sound sleeper. Okay. Alright, so no one wants to talk, so we will go... Where do I have this here? Celdas. Oh! It's because I have the chest with me. Can I just go ahead and put the chest in our traveler's chest? So we can't. Good, okay. So that just leaves it there.
Open up.
Okay. I wanted to make sure. I need to connect my Larian account to my Twitch because I've gotten the drops, but haven't attached anything yet, so I need to do that so I can get them. I don't know if I'm gonna ever use what's in the drops, but I like to collect. I will always like to collect, so that's just how that happens. Alright. We're back here again to the mystery bear that I'm gonna just ignore. The goal for the stream was to go get Karlach. We just got really, can I even walk? No, I can't. Okay, cool. We got really, distracted. Apparently I need to go back around since I accidentally did the tripwire there. I don't know why sometimes the star and's like, okay, he did it this time. He's like, perhaps not. Okay. Looks like we can go down here. There you go. Okay. What's over here?
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
A good question. You just started. There are suspiciously bodies everywhere, but they are gnolls, so not to be surprised. Let's go up here and chat, have a chat.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that work?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
You're welcome to rest here.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's talk to him.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Who or what attacked you?
A devil. The most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Where is
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Very well.
May the just God guide you.
Did we just receive? Did he just give us the sword? I don't think so. Because it looked like he just gave us the sword. He did not give us the sword. I didn't think so, right? No. Which is fine. I don't intend to, just go this way. Or actually, no. There's a ladder. We'll just go down here. Let's look for this devil.
No one stopped me yet.
one horn. This is the devil Will and the paladins of Tyr want dead.
I'm gonna watch her.
Oh, fuck me. It's you from the ship. Haven't taken any bounties from a burnt Tyr dink, have you?
I don't remember you. Where were
Now
you?
that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these paladins of...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
That's gotta be, like, uncomfortable.
The Blood War.
I don't want to release the tear stuff
But
yet.
brother, believe me when I tell you the fighting wasn't even the worst part. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. I'm Karlak. And you are?
Here to take your head! Karlak, I met someone named Will who was hunting you. He said you were a devil.
Ah! Thought I'd lost the Blade of Frontiers on the Mind Flayer ship. Well, if it isn't obvious by now, he's wrong about me. I'll prove it to him if he stops swinging that sword around long enough to listen to sense. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
I love her so much. Yeah, why not?
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
Lae'zel approves. Let's sound like a plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on though. Looks like you got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
I love her so much. She's so funny. Anything over here? It's giving me the ability to come over here. I'm always suspicious when it lets me move in further. I'm halfway inclined to go grab her to go ahead and do this mission, but I do know it's a little shrunk for me. What else do we have? I guess we can walk this path real quick. Just kind of get this uncovered on the map. we'll go back here. So I think what I'm gonna do is, let's go back to the camp and just kind of see if there's a reaction. I mean, I know there's
might be nearby. Careful.
Let's go see what what Will has to say. Well, actually, let's talk to everybody in the group first.
I knew we were a strange band, but a fugitive from the hills? Now that's someone worth knowing. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but this Karlach is a survivor. Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm.
Fair.
Karlach's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
Yes, ma'am.
An ally fresh from the hells themselves. Our company grows stranger by the minute, and all the better for it.
Why are you looking at me like that, Astarion? Why does it
Think
require?
of it
That's a good
as
question.
tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Okay. Alright, let's go back to camp. I think we might call it early tonight, folks, but let's go see the Will and Karlach drama. I think it should happen without a... There she is.
Hey, soldier.
Right. Let's talk to Karlach first.
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
It's so funny. So, yeah.
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
Fair. Let's just kind of go down the list.
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
Where would I be? You know what? So much has happened, I can barely remember.
Lucky you. Sometimes I think I'd be better off indulging in a bit of light oblivion. Well, we may as well make some good memories mixed in with the body horror, huh?
Fair, fair.
Hey, yeah.
Let's get more.
Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devils slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elterans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
And...
Yeah, let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
Fair enough.
You know, I'm up for anything, but there's no...
Yeah, I know, I accidentally put that. Let's see. I'm surprised if Will doesn't have to say anything. Do I have to long rest for this?
Hello, my dear.
Oh, he called me my dear. Starred, we're not on those terms yet. Let's see what Will has to say. I'm surprised he doesn't have
Well
any
met.
thing. Does he just not know that Karlach is just here? Is this something that I have to save for? I think that's really weird. Well, we'll long rest just to see if I can move the story along a little bit. There we go.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Sounds like a script that he's just talking. Hi, Gale in the background, just chilling. Wow, I didn't realize you could just do that third option. But I'm gonna stay neutral.
If by met, you mean hoofing it through the hells with this fucker on my tail?
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No! I will not be tricked!
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
No, I still want to be neutral. I want everybody to stay, so I'm standing.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
You listen to sense. This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am, I'm not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Well, good. I'm glad we can make amends. Let's talk to Karlach first.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
You know, I'm glad we could all make
Same.
peace.
Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have soon, anyway.
I don't know, guys. I might romance Karlach during this, because Bless it. She's so precious. I love her. Let's see what Will has to say.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What is that supposed to mean? For real, the thoughts in my head, not
It
just
means
this.
that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Should I be
You're
worried?
not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Let's get the crowd reaction. Gale, we're over here. We'll start with you.
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. No need to turn on each other.
A good comment. Let's go over to Lae'zel.
Good thing for Will that Karlach called a truce. A tiefling that mighty would shred him to pieces and burn the remains. Now, what did you need?
Is it? Oh. Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
Can I assume a compliment is incoming?
I don't pay compliments. I only say what is true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
I just have one word, yuck. No. So this is my first time getting any... Again, I haven't played a playthrough this far with Lae'zel, so this is new to me. What is Celdas gonna say? Hold on, are you coming on to me?
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
Sure thing, I've been wanting a hot get Yankee girlfriend. I just said I wanted to romance Karlach in this playthrough. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Lae'zel still kind of scares me. Should I be more scared if I say no? I shouldn't be. She'll respect me enough. She'll be disappointed, but respect me. I want to romance Karlach. I'm flattered, but the answer is no.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
I should have saved! Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. In another playthrough, Lae'zel, I will romance you. What the hell was your hands doing for a second? That's kind of weird. In another... in another playthrough, Lae'zel. But not in this playthrough, I fear. I think
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
It would have been. Alright, bye. Let's talk to Shadowheart. Hi, Shadowheart.
Seems like Will and Karlach will play nice from now on. Saves us having to pick sides.
Okay, well. So, we've turned down Lozelle because I have now fallen in love with Karlach because she is so precious.
Soldier?
Yes. I'm happy with this decision. Let us play music to end the night. As we typically do. I'd like to reposition, actually. Let's go now face this way. Actually, I could just do... not that, but I could act like I'm gonna hit something and then do this, and now back out of hit. There you go. Alright, let's do Symphony. I like that they both came up. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, fuck. Hold up, fucked it up. Thank you for the single coin. Appreciative. Let me fix myself. Let's do bargains. Actually, no, not bargains. I want full-time battles. I like that the gold's not gold, like round shaped. I like that it's got this interesting shape to it. Alright. Let us go to bed just to see if anything happens, and I think we will call it this evening. It's a good little spot stop. Uneventful, it seems. Took a hot second to load. Does anybody need to talk? Nope. Okay, friends. I think this is a good place to stop. I don't want to get too far along. Kind of have to stop in the middle. Oh, I picked up one of the coins. I have to pick up. Well, yeah, pick up in the middle of something. So, I think this is gonna be it, my friends. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. If you missed out on today's stream, it'll be uploaded to YouTube here very shortly. Pretty much as soon as I get it, as soon as it gets ready to. If you're watching this on YouTube, I stream Baldur's Gate currently every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 7 p.m. So I will actually be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. We did start an hour later today for circumstances beyond my control. And then on Sundays, I try to do a stream with my best friend Stormy. And we kind of just play random stuff or mess up a family in Sims, you know, the usual stuff. You can always check my Twitch because I keep my schedule updated on when I'm gonna stream. I might sometime next week, instead of doing a Baldur's Gate stream, I might do an art stream or kind of change it up just a wee bit. Just so we don't get kind of burnt out with Baldur's Gate, but it's definitely going to be one of the main things because this game is so fun, and every playthrough is so different. Like, I've had, like, so much new stuff this playthrough, and it's wonderful, and this game is so awesome. I love it so much. So, I'm going to play it anyway, I might as well play it here. If you're watching this in the future, try to catch me live, because I do have Twitch integration on. That basically means if you're on the browser, so not on mobile, I don't think you can do it on mobile, but on browser, you can actually go through here. You'll be able to check, there's a pop-up on the side, and you can check out, like, my characters. You can look at them individually. You can look at their stats. You can look at where we're at in the story. You can also vote on responses. So, Celdas is very much a chat character. He's not a character I'm wanting to make all of the heavy decisions for. So, try to catch me when I'm live, because I will initiate those kind of polls, and you'll be able to help shape Celdas' story. Maybe we will do something crazy. Who knows? If you follow me on Twitter, I typically post about an hour to an hour and a half before I'm planning to stream. And then I'll post the streaming link to there as well. trying to think. Also, currently, I think it's through. You look and see how long these drops go. Currently, Baldur's Gate is doing a Twitch drop, and I think these these Twitch drops, they're good through. I know it's for like a couple weeks in September now. You do need to connect your Larian account to Twitch, which is what I'm probably going to do after this as well. I don't think I have that claimed over. I have it already because I've been watching other streams as well. And it's really cool. It's a little clothing set. You just have to watch somebody stream Baldur's Gate for 2 hours as long as they have those little words on, which I do. They're really cute. Check it out. It's like a purple. It's purple because it's Twitch themed, but it's like a clothing set plus an underwear set. And I don't remember what else it has with it because I can't look at it right this second for some reason. But yeah, keep that up. Keep looking for it here. All right. Well, I think this will be it. We'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Try to catch, like I said, try to catch me live, and you'll be able to help shape Celdas's legacy. Because then I could utilize your opinions or do your polls and stuff like that. And perhaps maybe you all will steer me away from romancing Carlotta. Who knows? But I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys, and if you're watching now or watching in the future, hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you guys next time.